Big League Soccer is the name of the program, and that is exactly what you are watching right now. My name is Sine Koiki, and on this program we talk about the biggest matches in world soccer, any league at all, and of course the UEFA Champions League. And today with me in the studio are my guest analysts, as always, QASIM. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure today.
And Julius Ojagbase, looking very fly in a purple shirt. Thank you for joining us as well.
It's good to be here.
Okay, UEFA Champions League games. We are down to the crunch end of the season, 2013-2014 season. And it's the quarter-final stage. First legs have been played already. Let me give you a rundown. Chelsea trailing 3-1 to Paris Saint-Germain from the first leg. Borussia Dortmund also trailing Real Madrid 3-0 from the first leg. The first leg between Manchester United and Bayern Munich ended 1-1, as did the first leg between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, also ending 1-1. Now, the return legs, gentlemen. This is where it all gets very, very dangerous. Chelsea, let's take it one match after the other. Chelsea have had problems with scoring. Everyone knows that. Even Jose Mourinho has come out and said that he does not trust his strikers. Everybody knows that. And everyone knows as well that come summer, the top item on their shopping list are strikers. We're also hearing probably Diego Costa. We're hearing a lot of names as well. But Chelsea need to find 2 goals against a Paris Saint-Germain that defeated them 3-1, but who will be coming to London without their biggest weapon, Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
Well, for me, I think PSG will be sitting pretty comfortably because even Zlatan didn't have a very good game in the first leg. So I don't think
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, sorry to cut you short, he finds it very hard scoring against English opposition. In 25 meetings, he has only scored 3 times.
Yes. So it won't be a big miss, okay? And I think his absence will even free the team the more, because in the first leg you could see that it was the focus of their point, of the attack, and it didn't work out. Now the 3 players talking about Cavani, Lavezzi, and Mora can even coming. I see them scoring at Stamford Bridge, and that will mean Chelsea will have to score at least 3 goals to take it to extra time. Honestly, I don't know unless Mourinho is going to conjure up one of his famed magic. I see PSG going through.
Well, Julius, I have to ask you, one of the man that will probably be leading the PSG attack is Edison Cavani, and he is also rumored to be one of the players on Chelsea's shopping list. But if you look at the current Chelsea squad now, you wonder where the goals will come from. Eden Hazard has been probably their most potent weapon as well. But the geriatric Samuel Eto'o might be in line for a start. You think they can get a result in this one?
Well, I think everything is still possible. Bearing in mind that I think last year Chelsea were beaten by Napoli.
Napoli, that was 2 years ago.
Yes, 2 years ago.
3-1. And
they came to the Stamford Bridge and
overturned it.
We knew what happened. But the only slight problem will be they don't have Di Matteos as their manager right now, and with the kind of thing the coach says, and to be honest, I don't see. It doesn't really.
Hold on. You are saying they don't have a Di Matteo as their manager. So you are telling us that Di Matteo.
They have a special one.
I mean, they have a special one. This is the man
I think
with 2 different clubs.
We must understand that there used to be a special one, and there used to be the only one. But right now we have the happy one. So he has tagged himself to be the happy one, and I think that says a lot.
But he's not happy with his strikers right now.
Well, it depends perhaps he will define what he means by happy one if we have opportunity to talk to him. But I feel coming to the Stamford Bridge, if Samuel Eto'o is fit again, I think it could be a difference in the attack because he find it comfortable playing in Stamford Bridge.
Okay, yeah, but you know he'll be up against some of the best defenders in the world. Yes. Thiago Silva as former Chelsea defender Alex. On to the next one, Borussia Dortmund against Real Madrid. This time last season, it was a totally different game. Borussia Dortmund annihilating Real Madrid in the first leg, 4-1. Robert Lewandowski scoring 4 goals, ultimately eliminating Real Madrid. But it's a different ball game this time around. Real Madrid look absolutely pumped up for this one. They are high on adrenaline, leading 3-0 from the first leg, and you struggle to see how Borussia Dortmund, who have been a bit falling below their usually high standards, how they're going to overcome Real Madrid, score 4 unreplied goals without Real Madrid scoring any.
Well, I don't see that happening. It's never happened in the history of Champions League, and I don't think this Dortmund can be the first to do it for so many reasons. One, they have a lot of injuries. I mean, Lewandowski didn't play in the match. They lost 3-0. He's back now, but Subotic is not there, and the right fullback is not there. So they have issues with injuries, and against Real Madrid, I even had the luxury of resting Ronaldo over the weekend, because I wonder how would I play Ronaldo over the weekend, even resting against Dortmund, maybe putting him on the bench. It shows the mentality. Real Madrid badly want that record extending 10th title, Champions League title, and they are going for it, and they are in a very, very strong position. It will be a big shock if they don't get to the semi-finals. I see Real in the semi-finals.
Julius, you agree?
Absolutely, it's a payback time as it is. Madrid absolutely wants to, pay them back for what they did to them a year ago. They want to really show that they could win the Champions League again. And looking at the fact that even in the league, they are not really sure. So the Champions League will be a way to say, thank you, fan. This is what we give to you for supporting us. Okay,
on to the other games, the ones that ended in draws. And these gentlemen are on a knife edge. But some would disagree that maybe the Bayern United game might be a bit more open. In the first leg, Manchester United played very deep. They were accused of ultra-defensive tactics. Even Ryan Robben said it looked like a handball match because they had almost everyone behind the ball. This time around, they know that they're at home. A draw will see them through, yes, because they do have the advantage of an away goal.
It depends on the kind of draw.
But Manchester United have to win at the Allianz Arena in order to qualify.
So they know United don't have to win.
Okay.
If they can get a score draw better than 1-1,
okay,
United will go through.
3-3.
Yes, and I think they are capable. I mean, anybody can complain that they defended, they were ultra defensive against. That's United. I've been saying it even from the day the draw was drawn, that United are capable of doing what Chelsea did 2 seasons ago. Yes, they've had a terrible season in the EPL. Chelsea had similar terrible season in the EPL. They went on to win the Champions League.
Yeah, but Chelsea still ultimately managed to qualify for the Champions League. But this
they didn't qualify.
This Man U team,
they won the Champions League to qualify.
Yeah, but this Man U team might not even go anywhere.
Well, looking at this game against Bayern, I think United have given themselves a very, very good fighting chance. Look, Bayern, since they won the league, have not been the same Bayern. Okay, and it's easy for Robben to complain.
Since they won the league this season.
This season, yes.
Okay.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Maybe they've taken their foot off the pedal. I mean, they've won.
But everybody, or most people expected them to win at United. They didn't. And I think...
And also lost their 25-game winning streak at
over the weekend. So, people can complain about United playing ultra defensively. If you know your strength, you have to play to your strength. United of today cannot play toe-to-toe against Bayern. So what do? You sit back. And that is why I think they have a very, very good chance, because they will sit back, and if they take their chances, the couple of chances that will come their way, then Bayern will be in trouble, because that game will not end 1-0 or goalless draw. No way. I see both sides scoring. And if both sides scores, that negates or neutralizes the 1-1 that they played at Old Trafford. It will now come down to who's common. If United could play Rooney up front, play Welbeck by the side, and they put Kagawa maybe behind Rooney, I see them winning that game. I keep saying it. I'm not a United fan, but something just keeps telling me this Bayern Munich team, United can undo. And don't forget, no team has been able to successfully defend the Champions League since it became Champions League in 1992. Yes, record is there to be broken, but we're waiting. I think United will undo Bayern.
Julius, you see Manchester United taking this one?
I totally on the opposite side. I don't agree. I don't totally agree with that. I don't see United going through. If I were a Bayern Munich coach, I want to play the way Man United play at Old Trafford. I want to sit.
You're saying they will sit deep.
Yes.
Bayern won't do that.
Sorry, Bayern are not a team that built or is in their DNA to defend.
Listen, Man United, it wasn't in their DNA to defend. If you know.
But they had no choice.
No, listen. Choice. I was surprised they could defend that way. Yeah. Because I saw a Chelsea playing that night. Now, I am saying, I am not Bayern Munich coach, but if I were Bayern Munich coach, I will program my team to sit in the 18 and allow United to come at me and see how they break the defense.
Because Man do have to come at you.
Yes. Man need to score to stand a chance of qualifying.
And that is why I think the United will have problem in Munich. Because they don't have to stay back, they have to attack.
Yeah.
And then when you attack against a team like Bayern Munich, come on.
You're in trouble. Okay, let's go to the final game, the Spanish showdown. I mean, these two teams have been absolutely going head to head, even in the Spanish La Liga and as well in the Champions League. The first leg was almost like WrestleMania. Yes. 6 yellow cards on the part of Atletico Madrid. 2 players went off injured. I think Piqué for Barcelona, Diego Costa for Atletico Madrid as well. It was a feisty encounter, but at the Vicente Calderón, I think you might just see the same thing playing out.
Yes, and it's a big derby. I mean, the semi-final of Champions League is not something you come back every day. So Atletico will give it their all. Ultimately, I think Barca might just nick it, but it's not going to be pretty. No. Atletico
what teams have been particularly different this year? Barcelona under new coach Gerardo Martino, right. They are not the swashbuckling or conquering side of before. Atletico Madrid are a different team entirely. Anyone cannot go into a match with them with confidence that you will win. So the contrast in styles, in fortunes have been impressive. The results might not have also been exactly to the form book, but you cannot deny the fact that these are obviously 2 of the best teams, not only in Spain, but in the UEFA Champions League.
Yes, I agree totally. And before, when the draw was made, I said any team that faces Atletico Madrid might have a problem. And I think they have really lived to that. To be honest, I've tipped Atletico Madrid to go through, even when that feature was.
Don't let Barcelona fans catch you.
Well, it's not a matter of cards. You see, you said something. You see, that the dynamism in the way they play is what is giving them the edge. You see, with different opposition, they have different play style. Now with the Barcelona, they are very rugged. That's why the game you said it was like a wrestling.
Did they do that on purpose? Did they
because
try to break down?
Because yes, that's the way you could play against a team that will keep the ball forever. You have to unbalance them. Unbalance them. You got to use everything you can use to unbalance, and that's what they've done successfully. And one thing that they have again is the fact that they have good players that can shoot from outside the box. If you see the goal they got, yes, and then there was a game against Madrid. If you watch the second goal, I guess it was from the outside the box, and so they have all this thing going for them. That's why I feel somehow.
And you look at Barcelona; they also do not have their top keeper, Alves.
Valdez is injured.
Valdez, Pedro Pinto is not exactly up to scratch. Gerard Piqué too is also injured as well. But on the flip side, Atletico Madrid do have injury problems. Their biggest weapon, Diego Costa, would not be playing.
But I think the injuries will affect Barca more than Atletico, ironically, because it's not only that they are losing 2 key players. Okay, they are losing players that they could hardly do without. Piqué is their best defender as we speak, and Valdez is their number 1 goalkeeper. Okay, I mean Atletico could still do without Costa because Diego, who scored a screamer in that game,
is not the first team player.
Yeah, so came in for him.
Okay, gentlemen, prediction time. This is the time where you bring out your crystal balls and tell us what you think. Chelsea, PSG. What do you think, QASIM?
I think PSG will go through.
You think PSG will go through?
Yes, I think they will go through.
Julius?
I agree with that.
You think PSG will go through? Chelsea fans are not going to be happy, both of you.
I won't have to be happy.
Yeah, but
you have to say the way you feel.
Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid.
That's
Real Madrid. It's done and dusted. Real Madrid
done and dusted. Bayern, Manchester United.
Honestly, for me, it's 50-50. 50-50.
So you are saying, for the record, that either Manchester United or Bayern can go through?
But either one of them will go through. No, so we have not.
Yeah, he hasn't really said
it. It was easy to say Bayern will go through because of this, but like I said, even before the first leg was played, I'm not ruling out United.
Okay.
It will depend.
Don't sit on the fence.
I'm not sitting on the fence. I don't know what Moyes. If they played the way they played the first leg, believe me, Manchester United will go through.
Okay.
But I don't know whether Moyes will play like that or whether he will feel the players.
It is Bayern Munich all the way.
Bayern Munich. Okay, the final one: Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. This has to be particularly difficult to call. Julius?
Atletico Madrid.
Never hidden that fact anyway.
I'm going for Barca because I think the reason why Atletico are still in this game is because of the heroics of Courtois. So how many goals?
Thibaut Courtois, Belgium #1 goalkeeper.
He's going to play.
How many goals can a goalkeeper save in 2 matches? If Atletico go through, it will have to be because of Courtois. But I'm taking Barcelona to go through.
Okay, there you have it. You've heard the expert analysis and predictions of our in-house analysts. Chelsea versus Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund against Real Madrid, Bayern Munich against Manchester United, and Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. Second leg matches coming up this week in the UEFA Champions League. So please join the discussion below. Type in your comments. Who do you think will progress in this particular round? My name is Tunde Koiki. This has been Big League Soccer.